Premier League football match streaming between Liverpool and Sunderland. This is a PES 21 simulation football game. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this football streaming match. Thank you.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice and the players are all set to get started. You've played in games of this nature, you can make the difference.
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk, he's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
So off we go then. Gakpo. Jones. Lefebvre. Isidore. Lefebvre. Isidore. He's going to be disappointed with that. Isidore. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Jones. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Jones. Oh, such a clever touch. Mukiele gets it away. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. That is a brilliant interception. And they've got rid. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Isidore. And it's Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Isidore. And that's going to be a goal kick. It's run loose here. Jones. It's anyone's ball now. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Granit Xhaka. Isidore. Lefebvre. Isidore. Lefebvre. Isidore. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Kerkesh cuts it out. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Oh, there's a probing ball. Isak looks to get on the end of this. Lefebvre. Isidore. Mukiele. Granit Xhaka. Spread out to the left. Has a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Isidore. Lefebvre. Mukiele. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Isidore. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Van Dijk. Van Dijk, nicely aimed pass. Played out wide. And the ball is out of play. Granit Xhaka. Renildo. Approach does pay off here. Van Dijk. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Lefebvre. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Vitz. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they've got a throw. Jones. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. Lefebvre. Isidore. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Mukiele, aim forwards. Decent progress down the left. Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Isidore. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes forward. Mohamed Salah laid out to the left flank. That toss surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Robbie. Isidore. Lefebvre. Lefebvre. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Jones, Chinkido. Isaac. And it's been played through. He has found the way through. He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. He's in plenty of space here. Mohamed Salah. Mukiele moved on forwards. Isidore. Isidore. Robbie goes for a shot! Well, it was a nice set-up, but not so good beyond that.
The one and two-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talented technique of the highest standard.
And that could set him on his way. That's going to go a long way. Isidore. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's look at a shot!
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Right time, excellent interception. Kirkes. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Robbie. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Isidore cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Vince. Mohamed Salah. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Vince. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Gakpo. That's tidy. Jones. Cross chance for a shot! He's got it right! That is simply top drawer, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Lefay. Lovely feet. Granit Xhaka. Out to the left it goes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Tries a measured ball. Kekej is there, and he can get that clear. And it's been taken short. Lefay. And it's played forward. Isak with a definite foul there. Alderete. Lefay. Mukiele. Granit Xhaka. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Robbie! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Frimpong. Wirtz forwards and with intent. Isak. Now it's Isak. And he shoots! That's not going far.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Reinildo. Really well manoeuvred. Isidore. Isidore.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Oh, it's come loose. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Reinildo. Quarter of an hour played. Reinildo. Gakpo. Jones. Jones charging forward down that flank. Gakpo. And it's Wirtz. Now then, the ball's come loose. Wirtz. Jones. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Granit Xhaka. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Isidore. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's nice. Lefay. That's very neat. Isidore, now here's the... No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Keeper's got good distance on that. Renildo. Good run down the right. Granit Xhaka. Robe. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's been drilled forward. Clearly not happy with that. Lefebvre. And it's played forward. Mukiele. Oh, it's just lacking in accuracy. Frimpong forwards and with intent. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Caresses it through. Oh, Red, nice interception. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Here's Gakpo. Jones puts them all in. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Renildo. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Isidore. Moved on forwards. Van Dijk. Ping towards the front line. Mukiele gets across to intercept that. And it's Xhaka. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. McAllister wins the duel this time. Vitz. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Mukiele. Aim forwards. Vitz, gently done. Gakpo with the climbs up big! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, if you give him something to attack in the air, he's most likely to get there. It's what he does best.
Lefebvre. Isidore. Robbie made out to the left flank. That was very necessary. Buffet. Granit Xhaka. Laid back in. Mukiele. Buffet. That's really well manoeuvred. Isidore. He's onside. Time to deliver. Lefebvre picks it up now. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lefebvre turns and goes back. Granit Xhaka. Now who's going to be first to this?
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Aimed in towards the centre.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Lefebvre clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Kerkez. Oh, good-looking ball. Granit Xhaka. Isidore. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Isidore. Lefebvre. Oh, this looks sharp. Isidore. And it's Xhaka. Renildo. Foot in. Granit Xhaka. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hit into the middle. Isak has found the net here, of course. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice control. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Gakpo. Mukiele cuts out the pass. Now it's Brobbey. That's good play. Granit Xhaka. Isidore. Now it's Isak. Mukiele. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. And it's Xhaka. Robbie! Robbie!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Isak looks to get on the end of this. Not offside that time. Reinildo. Isidore. Lefebvre. Showing good feet. Lefebvre tries a cross. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards. He is just caressing the ball. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And the shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself an absolute peach. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Looking here to chip it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Granit Xhaka. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Alderete. Reinildo. Gakpo does really well to win the ball there. Frimpong driven forward. Isidore. Lefebvre. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Isidore. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Lefay. Plenty waiting in the middle. Granit Xhaka. And he decides to cross it. And it's hoisted clear. Gakpo. And it's Jones. Jones. He is through here. And he's there to clear it. What a throw in. Jones. Jones. The cross comes in. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Chooses to go back. Brilliantly cut out. Robbie. Proves too strong. Up towards the front line. Nicely intercepted. Reinildo. Jones, aim forwards. Mukiele shifted upfield. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Lefay. Very nicely done. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Over to the left. That is lovely. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, nice touch. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mukiele gets over and intercepts. Lefay. That pass has been well intercepted. Vitz. Frimpong, he's fizzed it forward. Konate, that's a sharp pass. The pass is intercepted. Granit Xhaka. Lefay. Isidore. Lefay. Good play on the left-hand side here. The referee's awarded a free kick. That had too much on it. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Granit Xhaka. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Jones. It's a lovely neat pass. Ball. Now it's Isak. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lefebvre. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been clubbed away. That's a throw. And it's Lefebvre. Oh, sweet feet. And that has been cleared. Lefebvre. Can he deliver? Lefebvre. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Lefebvre wins the duel this time. Isidore. Lefebvre. Isidore goes on a charge down the left. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Gets his head on it! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. With the clearance. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Oh, it's Brobby. He's had a shot! Defending of the desperate variety.
Lefebvre really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lefebvre. Isidore. Lefebvre. Isidore. Oh, that's nice. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And here's Lefebvre. That's good play. A chance to play it in. And he has been fouled there. Mohamed Salah. Isak. Bukiele. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Granit Xhaka. And it's Lefay. Konate with the clearance. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Aim forwards. Isidore. Bit forwards and with intent. That is a little undercooked. Mukiele. Granit Xhaka. And he goes cross-field. Isidore. Now he's off and running. Lefay. Isidore. Isidore. Oh, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. Gakpo. Jones. Jones, gently done. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Isak. Cleared without complication. Alderete. Reinildo. Isidore. Knocks it out wide. Lofted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Isak. Now it's Isak. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Robbie. Isidore. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Isak. Frimpong. Frimpong shifted upfield. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Isak is offering some sort of an apology there.
The pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's in plenty of space here. Can he deliver? And he's there to clear it. It's a lovely, neat pass. Mukiele makes the interception. Granit Xhaka. Robbie. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's a nicely weighted pass. Gets it away. Spread out to the left. Isidore. Chance to play it in. And it's Xhaka. Takes a shot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Ball's gone out of play. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely feet.
Gakpo.
Goes for goal! Oh, impressive strike.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Granit Xhaka. Ball is over the line. That's very neat. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Played in with purpose. Isidore. Lefebvre. Calmly anticipates. Vince. Renildo. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Isidore. Isidore. He is just caressing the ball. Lefebvre. A bullish header! Danger averted for now. Physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Granit Xhaka. All the way through, so back it comes. Vince. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lefebvre. Mukiele. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Granit Xhaka. That's tidy. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Lefebvre. Isaac. And he's on his way. Kerkesh forwards and with intent. And that has been cleared. McAllister have it back and can go again. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Frimpong. Aim forwards. Now it's Isak. Isak. Oh, good spread. Lefebvre. Isidore. Lefebvre. Isidore. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Moved on forwards. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. There is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The second half then, just getting going. Renildo. Now it's Brobbey. Brobbey! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a little off target. Bukiele. Lefebvre. Isidore. Isidore. Showing good feet. And it's Lefebvre. And it's played forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for a corner. Shears it away. Proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. Isak. Isidore. Bukiele. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone direct. It's a loose ball. And Dijk forwards and with intent. Lefebvre. Isidore. And it's Lefebvre. No question, that's a foul. Vids. Has a look and plays it forward. He's gone for a throw-in. Lefebvre. Isidore. Lefebvre. Isidore. Nice control. Now it's Brobbey. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, he saved it! That is quite remarkable.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Xhaka plays it short. Isak. McAllister. Gakpo. Van Dijk. McAllister. Wirtz, gently done. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Isidore.
Lefebvre.
Isidore.
Lefebvre.
Isidore.
Nice interception, well timed. McAllister. Frimpong. Oh, this looks sharp. Mukiele makes the interception. Alderete. Lefebvre.
Isidore.
Kerkez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Alderete. He's in a great position here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jones, driven forward. Now it's Isak. Oh, some tackle that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lefebvre. Mukiele. Granit Xhaka.
Isidore.
Reinildo. Great defending, strong and determined. Konate shifted upfield. Reinildo. Lefebvre. And it's Lefebvre. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. McAllister. Gakpo. Lefebvre. Mukiele, aim forwards. Lefebvre.
Isidore.
Lefebvre.
Isidore.
Lefebvre.
Isidore.
Granit Xhaka. Over to the left. And it's played forward. Lefebvre. Isidore. Gakpo. Jones, who does have an assist to his name. And that's a throw-in. Jones's cross. Firmly met. Kerkesh played back in. Renildo. Granit Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Xhaka. Gakpo does really well to win the ball there. Gakpo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mukiele. Isidore tries looking up for options on the left. Very nicely done. Isidore goes down, but nothing given. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. Up towards the front line. Always onto this. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Lefebvre. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. Renildo. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Jones, gently done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to...
Tries a shot! Nicely by the defence, and it's Wirtz. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Kerkesh. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Gakpo, good challenge, excellent challenge. Xhaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Brobbey. And it's Lefebvre. Cross goes in there, up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
wins the duel this time. Robbie. That's been drilled forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Isidore. Isidore. Lefebvre. Now who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Van Dijk, nicely aimed pass. Now it's Isak. Isak. It's good distance on it. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looking for a decent ball in. That's a goal shooting chance! And it's Xhaka. Oh, that's neat. McAllister shifted upfield. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Renildo. Granit Xhaka moved on forwards. Wirtz forwards and with intent. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. McAllister. Gakpo. Out to the left it goes. And here's Gakpo! He's scored! And they get themselves in front! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He thumps it clear. Lefebvre.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it's played forward. Played out to the right. That is lovely. Oh, this is a great position. Robbie, and he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Robbie really was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? It's run loose here. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Jones. Gakpo. He's got away. And that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great defending, strong and determined. Gakpo. And here's Jones. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cleared away. Lefay, gently done. Van Dijk aim forwards. Wirtz shifted upfield. Isidore. McAllister, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kerkez, gently done. Aim forwards. It'll be a throw-in. Isidore, he's on a run down the left wing. And he's on a charge. Isidore, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Lefay. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Xhaka. Challenge there, uncompromising.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Van Dijk, a good-looking ball. Kerkez. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. Time to deliver.
Mukiele with a fine tackle.
Renildo. Robbie. Isidore. McAllister. Van Dijk. Van Dijk, it's a sharp pass. Alderete. Renildo. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Isak has given away a free kick. Dupiele. It's Lefay. Lefay. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's decent chance! McAllister forwards and with intent. Van Dijk. Konate. Isak looks to get on the end of this. Granit Xhaka. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Getting this one clear and played it back swiftly. Xhaka. Robbie out to the right, and that's aimed into the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Van Dijk. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Alderete. Aim forwards. Isidore. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. McAllister. Frimpong. Frimpong goes forward. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Robbie played out to the left flank. He's fouled him there. He's having a go. Away. It's Lefay. Isidore. Lefay. Oh, nice touch. Nice control. Cross in, looks like a good one. No, that's not going to find its target. McAllister wins the duel this time. Vitz. Van Dijk. Van Dijk, nicely aimed pass. Lefay. Isidore going full tilt down the left. Isidore's cross. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Aimed in towards the centre. Lefay. Reynildo, played over towards the opposite flank. Isidore. And Dyke, oh, there's a probing ball. Isidore. There are a few waiting for it. That's an excellent interception. Lefay. That's good play. Played in deep. Konate can get it clear. Kerkez forwards and with intent. Van Dijk. McAllister up towards the front line. Nicely intercepted. And it's Salah. McAllister shifted upfield. Chance to play it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Mukiele. Now it's Brobbey. Brobbey tries to think it through. Now that's well seen too. Mohamed Salah. Oh, red, nice interception. Granit Xhaka. Reynildo. Lefay. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Isak. Kerkez carries the ball down the right. And it's Salah. Granit Xhaka. Very nicely done. Hit into the middle, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Mohamed Salah. Konate forwards and with intent. Mukiele gently done. Lefay. Time to deliver. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Here's a shot!
Granit Xhaka really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
McAllister clears it away. Mohamed Salah. Out to the left it goes. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. It's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Vitz. Mohamed Salah. Reynildo. Mukiele. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Isak. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Isidore. He's making a real surge on the left. That's very neat. It's Lefebvre. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Succumbs to the pressure.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Isidore. He is just caressing the ball. Granit Xhaka. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Konate attempts a clearance.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Isidore looking for a runner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Xhaka with the short one. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Isidore. Great chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Calmly anticipates.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Kirkes. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Keke. A header! Oh, it's come loose.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Oh, can he get onto this? Lefebvre. Mukiele. Lefebvre.
Isidore. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lefebvre. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Granit Xhaka. Oh, McAllister is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking. Lofty challenge, but fair enough. Nicely shaped cross. And Dyke gets it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kerkesh, aim forwards.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Renildo. Robbie. Isidore. He's having a shot! So close to drawing level.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Lefebvre. Isidore. Isidore.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Robbie! Oh, that could cost them. And here's Isak. Isak. And a chance! And that would have won it.
Isak really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Granit Xhaka. Now it's Robbie. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
McAllister. That's a look and plays it forward.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Cuts out the pass. Granit Xhaka. Lukiele. And it's played forward. Isidore. Granit Xhaka. Renildo. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Keeper's dealt with that. Gibbs getting this one clear. Showing good feet. Driving on, a real charge here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looking to go deep.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kerkez. Gakpo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Granit Xhaka. And it's Xhaka. Oh, sweet feet. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Granit Xhaka. Isidore. In with the challenge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Konate tries to clear. Reinildo. Hangs one in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Lefebvre. Isidore. That's tidy. And here's Lefebvre. Now it's Brobby. Shoots! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. All square again into the dying minutes. And it's Jones. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. And here's Gakpo. Vince. McAllister, played out to the right. Mohamed Salah.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Great defending, strong and determined. Reinildo.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kerkesh, good-looking ball. Now it's Isak. Isak, played into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jones. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Extravagant effort! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Can he stop it going out? Corner there. Cleared away. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Judge, surely! And it's Xhaka. Nice physical challenge.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Isak looks to get on the end of this. Isidore. It is now or never. Time is against them. Granit Xhaka. Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Isidore. Here's the chance to cross. Over to the left. One good cross, maybe the last chance.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Salah. Very nicely done. Robbie wins the duel this time. Kirkes moved on forwards. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Ronaldo. The final seconds now. And it's played forward. Isidore, now he's off and running. Cuts out the pass. Ronaldo. Now it's Brobbey. Brobbey laid out towards the right wing. Now it's Brobbey. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Xhaka. Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. They are right into last chance territory. Kirkes. Van Dijk. Van Dijk, that's a sharp pass. Lefebvre. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Isak. Final seconds, this has to be it. Jones. Oh, such a clever touch. Vids. Mohamed Salah. And Here's Jones. They need to get it in quick. Oh, that's nice. Oh, what a climb! And the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. Vince. Isidore does really well to win the ball there. Gakpo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Renildo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining.